Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 American League All-Star.
Briefly now, we'll look at the 2 men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
For the National League All-Stars, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Three and 0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-0 pitch. The swing and a miss, strike one.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And it's full now, 3-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Runners off for second. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Yelich stands at second with no outs. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And he popped him up. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Bregman has it, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. The set and the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Two and 2. Here it is. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He's set. The payoff pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
And don't forget, on a ball thrown out of play, the rule says that the runner gets the base he was running to, plus one more.
Here's Nolan Arenado. His line against Justin Verlander. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Down and away, ball 1.
The count 21.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the National League 1 and the American League nothing. Hyunjin, Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy's got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
So striding in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is in the air to left field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 7.
round.
First offering on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Ryu, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Ryu gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. They'll try again, 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the National League 1 and the American League nothing. In now, Josh Bell. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Josh Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 is taken high above the zone. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport, Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A ball. Only 2 for 10. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-2. This is in the air to left field. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The NL's on top, 1-0. Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. High and deep to right center. Acuna ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the outfielder Hunter Pence. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Line drive to center field. Acuna is there. 2 gone.
Batting 6th from the Houston Astros, the third baseman, Alex.
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. And the AL has pulled even now at 1 run apiece. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Batting seven.
Into the box,
From
Gary Sanchez.
the New York Yankees, the catcher.
As he looks at a
Gary
fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 13, Ronald.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. NL down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up, tied at 1. Digging in, Michael Brantley.
Leading off for the American League, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1-0.
Two and 0 to Brantley.
Inside.
Two and 1 now. Now the 2-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jorge
The
Polanco to
shortstop,
hit next.
Jorge Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. One out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Acuna going back on it to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Jorge Polanco, and it's now 2-1 in favor of the AL.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Here's George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Acuna racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Daddy, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Springer, the runner at second with one away. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself a knock.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Contreras moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. Ball 2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The set and the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Two and 2. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right. Ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The next 3-2. Throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 3 innings complete. The AL out in front here, 5-1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. He loses him on ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the stretch.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Popped him up. Bregman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 1-0 fouled off. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's a lead for the American League, 5-1. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading up
Flied
for
out
the
in his first
American
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Gary.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Next for the American
So 1 away here with the bases empty,
fielder.
and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated
batter, number
fastball.
11.
Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ryu looks in. 0-1 on its way.
That's a ball.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The American Leaguers on top, 5-1. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. Springer is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Standing in, Ketel Marte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's
Not
fly.
close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
No, that's
2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drives it out to deep right center field. Crowd on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon.
Christian Yelich.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the National Leaguers. They're down here 5-1.
Your
Zach
attention,
Greinke,
please.
a 6'2"
Now,
right-hander,
pitching for the
jogs in to
National
take
League.
over on the mound.
Number 21, Zach Greinke.
Ready once again, George Springer. Career
Leading off
line
for the
against
American
Greinke.
League,
He's seen him well,
the
6
right
for
fielder,
11. He's taken him
George
deep once. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Up next for the American League, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the contest for the American League. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Acuna going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the contest for the American League. Count remains at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. American League goes down in order. They're up 5-1. Striding in, Javier Baez to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their braking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Base hit into right center.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have the knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Baez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Line drive to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full down, 3-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in hhis pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. We'll see Carlos Santana when we come back. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The AL out in front here, 5-1. And here now is Carlos Santana. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
First offering on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. Career line against Greinke. He's got 8 hits in 37 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Line drive, base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Alex Bregman will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat, and a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Pence stands at first with 1 out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. This is foul right side. Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on and missed, 3-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Marte for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. AL down quietly. They lead this one though, 5-1. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. The American League out front in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Shin high. That's taken for a ball. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
In now, Ketel Marte. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
1-1 to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He stays alive, still 2-2. Verlander still with one earned run on his line through 6 1/3. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. They're down 5-1.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 23.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Career line against Greinke. He's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old Municipal, they called that the mistake by the lake. But Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit him out of, D-Row.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right center becomes a nice option.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 4.
Into the box now, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the American League 6 and the National League 1. Shane Green's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19, Shane Green.
So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
For the National League All-Stars, the left fielder, number 22. Christian
Ready with the first pitch. Here
Yelich.
It comes. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-0 count. The pitch too tight with that one. 3-0. Green, 30 years of age. He offers up a 2-seamer, a slider, a cutter, and a 4-seamer.
Zero.
3-1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
The 3-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now batting. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
Digging in, Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. The 1-2. Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-0. And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Bellinger at second with 2 down. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the American League 6 and the National League 2. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now
at the plate, Mike Trout.
fielder.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Wow.
First pitch on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Carlos Santana.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Ball 1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball
2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Three and 2 now. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Greinke looks in. Here comes the 3-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go in the American League. They lead it 6-2. Ryan Presley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Leading off the inning, Josh Bell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Now a curveball misses inside. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ready with another 2-2. Popped straight up. LeMahieu has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, and number 2. Stepping in to tell Mark. First pitch on its way. Barring any late turnaround, this win would hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama.
6-2 the final total today. The American League All-Stars led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Justin Verlander takes home the win. Hyunjin Ryu was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score for the victorious American League All-Stars: 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Hyunjin Ryu. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.